No matter what, Jesus' love for me will never change. No way, he's always there, taking care of me, and I believe, Jesus, you and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever. I know it's true, when I fall, he's watching over me, yeah. He's always there, taking care of me, and I believe, Jesus, you and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever. When I'm down, he picks me up. He is there no matter what. And I know he loves me. Jesus and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever.
Good morning, oh kids. I am so excited to share with you another Bible story this week. My name is Miss Tasia, and today we'll be talking about a surprise breakfast that Jesus had for his friends, the disciples. Are you guys ready to hear the story? I hope so. Well, let's get started. So this story actually begins after Easter. Do you remember what happened on Easter? It started out very sad. Jesus died and they put him in a tomb. And so all of his friends, the disciples, were very sad. Can you show me your sad face? We have frowns, we cry sometimes. But Easter was a happy day because Jesus was alive. Can you say that? Jesus is alive. Say it with me. Jesus is alive. That's right. So after Jesus rose again, his friends were out on a boat fishing while Jesus had prepared a breakfast for them on the beach. When his friends saw Jesus from the boat, they were so excited that one of them decided to hop in the water and swim to the shore just so he could be close to Jesus again. And so once everyone was able to get to the shore, and they sat around Jesus and they had fish and bread for breakfast, and they were able to commune with Jesus. They were so happy that Jesus wanted to be around them and he wanted to be their friend. So that is the point of the story this week, and I will pray us out. Dear Lord, thank you so much for Jesus wanting to be our friends. Thank you for showing us this example of him communing with them over breakfast. And Lord, thank you for having us see that Jesus wants to be our friends and he wants to be our friend forever. All right, folks, that's the end of our story today. Do you remember our memory verse for the month? The memory verse for the month is, I am with you always. Matthew 28:20. Can you say that with me? I am with you always. Matthew 28:20. All right, that's all. We will see you next time. Take care.
When is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive. Yeah. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know that you'll be by my side all the time. You'll never leave me. When shadows fall, I will have no fear, 'cause you're right here. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see a light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive. Yeah. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know that you'll be by my side all the time. You'll never leave me. When shadows fall, I will have no fear, 'cause you're right here. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive. You are a light that makes a way when I am lost. You love with everything you have, no matter the cost. You are my hope and I will trust you with all my life. You are a light that makes a way when I am lost. You love with everything you have, no matter the cost. You are my hope and I will trust you with all my life. Yeah. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see a light. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see a light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive. Yeah, hope is alive.
Hello, kids. It's Mr. Jason. I'm so happy to see you back here at WOCC Kids. Today, we have a story from the Bible of John 19, verses 20 through 29. It's about Doubting Thomas. Stay tuned. All right, so our story starts in this place called the Upper Room. Now, the doors were locked. Jesus' disciples were in there because they were worried about the religious leaders coming for them like they did for Jesus. So the room was locked, and all of a sudden he appeared. And Jesus said, "Peace be with you, my friends." And all the disciples were so excited. I mean, so excited. The one and only Savior had appeared right before them. And they all thought that he was dead and buried, but he came back and he raised up his hand, said, "Place your hand inside of the hole in my hand and on my side, so that they would believe." The disciples did as Jesus asked, and they were overjoyed. But just as quick as he came, Jesus all of a sudden left. Now his disciples went to go tell the other disciple, Thomas, all about this wonderful experience that they just had. Now, Thomas said, "Say what? Jesus came back? What? I do not believe you. I doubt that is real." Now, since Thomas didn't believe, Jesus was going to make a believer out of him. So with the doors locked in the room, all of a sudden, Jesus appeared before Thomas. And he's told Thomas, "Place your hand within the hole in my hand and within the hole in my side." Then he said to Thomas, "Now that you have seen with your own eyes, you believe. But blessed are those who believe, yet do not see." Now, Jesus wasn't mad at Thomas for not believing, because that's not how Jesus is. But seeing is believing, but faith without seeing is the true faith. I know you remember this, but let's do our memory verse. It comes from John 16:33. "In this world you will have trouble, but be encouraged. I have won the battle over the world." Again, John 16:33. Bye.
Oh, hi. I wasn't gonna cheat or anything. Okay, I was. I didn't want you to know that I couldn't figure out this puzzle. Sometimes it's hard to admit when you don't know something. Thomas didn't have a problem admitting it. He didn't know how it was possible for Jesus to come back from the dead, but instead of keeping that to himself, he said it out loud. Thomas asked for proof. Then Jesus showed up and patiently gave Thomas the proof he was looking for. It's okay to have questions. I have a lot of questions. Questions about that box. How do you open? Questions about life. Like, how does glue not stick to the inside of the bottle? Questions about God. Like, if God can do anything, why doesn't God stop bad things from happening? Here's the thing. I don't know the answers to all of the questions, but I do know that God knows everything. God knows how many stars are in the sky or how many hairs are on your head, and God is bigger than all your questions. That's the one thing to remember today. Whatever happens, remember God is bigger than your questions. When you have questions or even a doubt, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you're human and can't see everything God does. Now, to open this box once and for all. Oh, where did I put that card? It's a little white card. I don't know if you saw it. I've got a lot of questions. Card? It was just a little white card. I don't know if you saw which way I threw it. Card. It's just a little white card, and I threw it. And I've got an arm on me, so